Good morning. I'm WDHN Chief Meteorologist Scott Roberts. We have the latest advisory in from the Hurricane Center on Hurricane Michael. It continues to strengthen. Let's get right to the advisory from the Hurricane Center. As far as the numbers, it is a Category 2 storm with 110-mile-per-hour sustained winds moving northward at 12 miles per hour. It is starting to pick up some forward momentum, and that will, if it does pick up more speed, that could limit how strong it could get. But really, there's not much between here and the storm that will prevent it from strengthening into a Category 3 storm by later on today with winds in excess of 125 miles per hour at landfall. It will weaken when it does come on shore, but still hurricane force winds will be felt here in the Wiregrass, including Dothan, and that could cause some major damage across the area. It will weaken as it does make its way through middle Georgia and in through South Carolina as a tropical storm. Heavy rain is also a threat. So here's the bottom line of what we can expect here in the Wiregrass. It is going to be a major hurricane at landfall, weakening though, but we will have those hurricane force winds in excess of 74 miles per hour across a large portion of the area. So that means major structural damage will be likely. Widespread power outages in excess of a week or more will be possible for some of us, and also that heavy rain and flash flooding likely. Now, the greatest effects from the storm will be felt late Wednesday afternoon through Thursday morning as far as the strongest winds and the heaviest rains. And as far as the I hate taping. I'm sorry, Matt. Thank you, sir. Okay, let's try it again. Good morning. I am WDHN Chief Meteorologist Scott Roberts. We have the latest numbers in on Hurricane Michael. It is a strong storm in the Gulf of Mexico, and it continues to get stronger. Here is the advisory from the Hurricane Center. It does have winds in excess of 110 miles per hour at the center, making it a Category 2 storm at the moment, but it will strengthen as we do head through the afternoon hours, likely becoming a major hurricane with winds in excess of 125 miles per hour, weakening though as it does come into our neck of the woods, and then as it does move to the northeast, it will weaken into a tropical storm with 50-mile-per-hour winds, but we will feel some pretty major impacts here in the Wiregrass because of the likelihood of us having hurricane-force winds in our area. And again, it is going to be a major hurricane at landfall. That's a Category 3 or greater, and the stronger it is before landfall, the more likely those hurricane-force winds will be here for us in the Wiregrass, including Dothan. Major structural damage is a very good likelihood with widespread power outages lasting for a long time, more than just an afternoon or possibly even a couple of days, and flash flooding and heavy rain likely. Upwards of a foot of rain could be possible locally for some areas, and the timing for the greatest impact will be late Wednesday afternoon through Thursday morning. And as far as what a Category 3 storm means, this is what you can expect in general for a major hurricane. Sustained winds over 111 miles per hour, extensive damage. There's a pretty good likelihood we could have some structures totally damaged, especially locations a little bit further south from Dothan, closer to that center of circulation, and power outages could last more than a week. As far as that wind forecast, here's what our in-house model is projecting as we head into early Wednesday morning. We could have winds sustained at least 22 miles per hour in Dothan, weaker to the north, stronger to the south. Tropical storm force winds will begin to move in during the afternoon hours on Wednesday. Already hurricane force at Panama City by then, and as that center of circulation gets closer to us, we will see those winds increase, first out of the north and northeast, and as that center of circulation moves into Houston County, likely the southeastern part, we will be dealing with those hurricane force winds in Dothan and other locations across the Wiregrass. But as that storm does weaken, that wind field will increase a bit, but all in all, it will be weaker winds as we do head into early Thursday morning. So we'll be dealing with these winds through at least 12 to 24 hours across the area. That's the update for now. We are going to have another update coming up on the hour, and also the latest, the next advisory rather, will come out at 2 o'clock from the Hurricane Center. We will bring it to you right here on DothanFirst.com.